Mai ka gwai na ta Guikhanliu maling mai YouTube channel biak chon roi nei la mai thon riu dari. Aside on video hai anyu tong kalulung tuang cham tiku na bam khata rekatit na by mic khatna program akhat Emcee sana attain sumitong videos mai ka gwai na zau in cham la khu kum na mi putong video hai Temenglong khau rai liang mai suna Pathfinder Career Counseling Center Temenglong Deputy Commissioner Inaugural lo ka mi tong video we mi putong counseling center hai Miss Ajigna ka mai certified career counselor re lingthao lo mai program khari kamai ri inzian lo na kaw taw la mi putong program tong Emcee sana ai ngi tat lo me tai ka guai na video si te tho ma khe kumit katinus ni nai mi tai mai ko guai na khang ti kulau mi ton thai puipu nun khani aniu na nun khang ka ke nai ra mai center khat sum mi jang roi mi putong benefits hai mai ka guai na khang gang nu mai suna la khang tu na mai lung ning khau tap mai nai mi jang roi mi putong video hai ti kulau tong thai ka hau mai loi dat mai khani ka chung khau in thuk mai azu ka zau taw lo ma khi Newton Deputy Commissioner Sir Kapun Gai Pan Mai Indian Air Force Wing Commander Khani Ani Richakong Smai Newton Reverend Dr. Namsadai Ka Mai Pastor Khani Wai Tong speech hai ka zau lo tak mak mai roi mai lung hap mai pai na nai the kumit ki mai ka wai na gai ran ni mi tuang gwang da ni me gan khau ka daw za ra ni mi nai na khong the na ka khat lo na mai ka wai na rina ikula na ba mi hai zau chui na king lau pliu khang mai ka wai na khau sang hoi bi to ngai
Ông để làm mấy cái quyền của nãy để sự cần điều khán giả sai trong ceremony của mấy cái quyền interview làm trong thế anh yêu trong program hay cả hậu cần sự lo khô cả hậu lưu khang ai reach from sự mai apo TV in dạng đi mang rồi bạn nào yêu khang opening prayer tại là làm sự cần điều không yang nami sebelum gate mai nang kai ko ma anyu taw ma thang den kai da khang ani khang welcome address hai Liu Richard Wong Smai ni dong Sir Squadron Leader nam bi ka mai ka mai me bong speech ra lo kan ito ko ma anyu dong Sir hai anyu dong sai dong Pathfinder dong founder dong immediate brother ni dong ma sai ko ma kalam khani kai khut me be khani ka ge nai mi dong la sang dai ko ma salom se kan ito
Zan sorok mga sowiran kau diroy sekwang sumai Reverend Dr. Namsadai kau mai Pastor Tom Baptist Church Temenglong Khani respected Dr. L. Angshim Dangsawa IS Deputy Commissioner Temenglong District Manipur Wing Commander Kapun Gai Pan mai Commanding Officer 21 PNS Khani Air Provost Marshal Khani Senior Officers Wai DLO Wai Khani Iris Wam Sumai Apu Yapu Apo Bai Sumai Wai Khani Bansuan Dam Nun Wai Arubarian Ni Wai Nang Ni Wai Ta Pai Na Khat Dai Na Tun Ku Bitong The Rai Liang Mi Khau Ani Uta Dam Long Mai Ra Wam Ta and I, on behalf of my sister and my family, would like to welcome each and every one of you here this afternoon. And I want to thank each and every one of you for sparing a valuable time and for being here this afternoon. Indeed, this is a very proud moment for her and for us this afternoon. Mito career counseling from center right. Lampakang nagdingom here. This is one of my sister's dream. But because of some issuing the certification, it has been delayed for quite some time. But by God's grace, kamay ni mitong certification tay aloy lauda to tong the. Eko mitang tay and on this August gathering ni zina tong counseling center tay. Ragwang rin nulaw. Masay way rin na nagsiyan way mga profession tilaw bisan rin mitong center rin na sayay lang ka law mitong thay na nang wang law kung kay way kita. May God bless you all. Kali ragwang nang wang kung kay way nang mitong talk mitong advice kali words of encouragement, words of wisdom that share sa law tho to mitong lakang na tay ay may way na ko request sa law mitong thay. Kung na Aru karian mai ram ke thai khosong lao mi pang tu at thai lu the ku me ke masai sa at thai tak mong nai nai lu the atong azo lu wai ani atong leaders known from cái thầy apoy apo sunai kan sa ata thầy tam sak mga bang no so I would like to introduce myself. My name is Nambi Kamai, and I got commissioned in Indian Force in the year 2012. Umnana akai puirna kai ngam liu tu the kamai siluan milu the umnana sai tong ting mi ka to ne kapulao sumai apau William Pau ni dan wang dong bang the te kapulao ka na the kamai ri ka khang si lingai te ai na nang swai ngan hoi wang tam lo khamo te na apau ne kapung khau aman bang mai zu nai bang sine wang tam lo bong khang ta apau to ni ngan ma na za to ni ton ku ta the umnana I stay studying rap to hai lat so sang ra te na lat so do yo to bizang ra na na so tang khang so ni the ko me de being here in this gathering, I want to share one thoughts which came to my mind. That is, in today's world, there is no place for a jack of all trades. कोई नहीं सुनाओ तुम्हें पता है राइट बनी तुम लगी हम सुवेनी jack of all trades and master of none. That will not work in today's world. Aside from that, you have to excel so in whatever you do. It is all about professionalism. Whether you find aircraft, fighter pilot or helicopter pilot, or whether you are in security or in administration or you are in agriculture, we need to excel. Excel sumagito. We want to find a place in today's world. I saw and I hope that it is our responsibility to tell and to guide our younger generation to help choose the right path. Kamay na susuy, we don't feel ko tayo. Oh, we don't feel ko tayo. Nang suli na rin. Kung then you can excel. And a guy like me, just 5.4 feet, if I aim to become a basketball player, I'll be competing those 6 feet 5 inch guy, 7 feet guy. No, that is impossible. I hope that it is our responsibility to guide and to tell our younger generation and to help them choose the right path.
So much, sir, for your warm welcome. To proceed, before we give the time to Ms. Jigna Kamai, I would like to please allow me to introduce her in formal as well as in an informal way. So, as we all know that sis, I will just call sis because I was so comfortable with it. When I add Miss, it takes me to another level. So I'll just call sis, please allow me. As we all know that Sis Jigna is a certified career counselor from iDream Career Delhi. She is a psychosocial counselor in Center for Abused Women of Temangong, under the Ministry of Women and Child Development of her central government. Prior to this post, she worked for many years as a school counselor in Central School, completed undergrad in Sociology Honors and Emcee in Counseling Psychology at Martin Luther Christian University, secured All India rank number 1 in 2019. Also female counselor in JNV. Later, she was conferred as the Temangong District Ambassador for Beti Bachao Beti Padhao program by our Deputy Commissioner. This is a very formal one, but I would also like to introduce her in my own way, in an informal way. Beyond this, getting to know her in person unfold many good and inspiring things. For the first time I met her was back in last December for one of a program as my co-host. So during that time, as much as I'm not confident to face the crowd, I also didn't want to lose that opportunity. But when I met her, despite she being the experienced and senior in that line of work, she was very kind and very approachable, and most importantly, her confidence built my confidence to face the crowd on that very day. And like that, even last night, her confidence in me gave me the confidence to stand over here to be the MC of today's program. And today, I couldn't be more happier than to witness the inaugural ceremony of the Pathfinder, which is the utmost need of the hour for our town. Most of us ended up complaining the failures of our brothers and sisters, our sons and daughters, without actually realizing the area where we are lacking behind as an adult. As I have mentioned earlier, in the books of Proverbs, to train up a child in the way that he should go, this project means a pop-up treasure like a water in the desert to quench our thirst. Being a victim of this, to be called so-called as the first graduate from the immediate family, Pathfinder feel really close to my heart in the area where we fell as a parents, especially for an illiterate parents like me. I believe that this Pathfinder will be a lamplight and a bridge to gap between where we want to be and where we are today. And in this note, I would also like to express my gratitude to the parents of Sis Zigna for training her in the way that she should go and also supporting her throughout up and downs in her life, and also to their siblings, friends, family for all the support in giving birth to the Pathfinders as we celebrate today. With this note, I would like to give time to Sister Signa for the words.
Master Town Baptist Church, Tamanglong, Wing Commander, Kapungai Pandi, Indian Air Force, and my dearest brother, Nambi Kamai, Squadron Leader, and all my senior officers, friends, parents, elders, and all my well-wisher. I really want to say thank you for sparing your very valuable time for this very small event of opening of the inaugural program of this Pathfinder Career Counseling Center. Even though I work here, which is a bit different, addressing the distressed women of our town, but my interest and my desire to work for the students is still very strong. And whenever I get an opportunity for the career talk, I do sometimes participate in a career counseling or a career guidance seminar. And then I realize myself that I need to be more specialized, or I need to be more excel myself, addressing the confusion of the students. So that thoughts made me to enroll myself in this specialization course or to do this certification course, and which I enroll myself in iDream Career Delhi. And with all the blessings and the prayer of my parents and my well-wisher, I could complete this certification program only in the month of June this year. So which I have already mentioned, this has been my way long dream. And making this reality, I always used to recall myself. It would be very incomplete if I do not mention two persons in particular in this gathering, even though they are not here. That is my first boss of my life, I just finished my master in 2012, and in 2013 I worked as a school counselor in Kendriya Vidyalaya, which is there in Lokta. And there my principal was then my principal, now he is an assistant commissioner in Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan. So and also none other than to my sir, and also which I considering him as my elder brother, Armstrong Pamay. They encourage me, working with them, they always, put the, and show me that you can do it, that motivation, that encouragement made me realize my potential, in a bigger prospect. And even to one day, making this reality, just completion of my certificate, just one evening, Armstrong sir just called me, just to say hi, hello, and then, I just shared, I have the plan, or I have the dream of this opening up my center. Now I got my certificate, and then without much delay, he just said, but the problem or the challenges that I face is getting the right place and getting the right room to start off the center. This has been my challenge. I was just sharing with him that right away he said, without any second thought, he said, I'm giving you the room. Then you can start right away. And then he is giving me the room that which is just below this floor. So that is also given by Sir Armstrong. So like making all this into reality, making my dream into reality. There are so many good people, around me, and I have been very grateful for all those blessings and for all their life that which anyway at the whole long pang ta pai na ai ma thun ku na ba mi dong the ma sai tong occasion ko ni I'm a sai kai na ni ka mo ge sai ma sai ka ti na ka ni ka mi dong he ko me ti ai ka long mi pang hai which is very very special for me akang special sa mai ka ni ai ni ko mi pang ta ka long mi dong the den den ha sa lo ni mi dong the ko nang me le ni dong ka kan ko mai goi da ka kan hai pai na ko mi dong kan the ko ka kan ko mi goi da ga lo na ni mi dong ka kan rai ba la na ko wang lo na ba ma kan ta lu sing ro ma thun ku the den la den ma sa lo ni mi dong the ko ma ai kai na ni so ma ke I just want to conclude with one quotation. The quotation says, it's kind of my favorite quotation. It says, life laughs at you when you are unhappy. Life smiles at you when you are happy. But life salutes you when you make others happy. Mitong quotation hai ko ma ata pa ina encourage me kong quotation ne. So to make others happy and bring smiles on their face, I started to open this Pathfinder Career Counseling Center. Mitong motto korina, mitong belief ra mote mitong faith korina ai mitong Pathfinder Career Counseling Center hai ko ma alumni ko ninglaw me te ko ma phungpan mitong the te te ma sai wong lo phungpan mi bang ko briefly ko ma ai share some mitong the ko ma setting some few background ko ma Ajong brothers, like my elder brother Nambi, like just out of nowhere, just one evening he says, I'm coming home. Just might be last week or not, he says, I'm coming home. Then, okay, fine, like, unfortunately, I have relatives got some, many, sa padat, to make, and traveling, traveling, to make, as we don't center, I land because we have very limited days and he's going back tomorrow again. Center next but then if they go back, it's very difficult for them to become in a very short span of time. Like we just take a decision, we will just do it today because my brother is traveling back tomorrow. We don't plan. I think a sudden smart in a head. Zian the way to box in the long and then maybe the long to put head and that it was a long time. We did not special way on it. Yeah, thank you everyone.
Kaba khani kamai na career counseling center nan long ba mi hai kamai the good ni mai the dreams as you salo thi asai high students ni bom pa ne thai anu to leaders nun kai me asu resalo making no with ni kai ran ti hong the ku bin ki kani ko lo tak ma pan ni asai anu man sai 40 to 50 down ba mi ai anu mi bu to message ta pun da na to promoter advertiser khalsuna mi tong cham hai anh yêu cái nan nun anh yêu nan nun khang cái kia này thế tụi mình đã anh yêu European mình học đi anh yêu phun đất là sa chui là sana asai anh yêu này cao là tan mà là bao nhiêu cũng cả hai là bao nhiêu trong program này số học cái quay là tí ninh cầu tận là ninh cầu tận là bao nhiêu cô tụi mình cũng mà sa lâu thôi thế tao mà thắngเขาanh yêu khang sir cái phun gai pan máy wing commander cái máy anh yêu khang red gai máy sa lâu ní cái máy sa lâu mongเขาkhang cái tin này intro là nghe tụi tôi Sir Kapungai Pame was commissioned as Indian Air Force officer in 2006, who is also the first to be commissioned in the Indian Air Force back in 1997 metric batch. Though I was not born there, but being an alumni from the same school just made me feel so proud to welcome him. And he is currently posted in Shillong as commanding officer and assistant provost marshal of Indian Air Force. I would like to give time to listen.
Wing Commander Kapungai Panmai Indian Air Force re intao to Artificial Intelligence Jukti Thi Ramgoi Hai Mobile Gadget Khau Nai Ngam Thi Kum Sangri Si Mai Gai Mi Hai Chabon Nun Khang Kalang Thai Ne In Sam Lau Khang Ka Ge Nai Mi Te Salo Kan Ni Inbu na Wing Commander de re Guikhanliu Khani Ka Kai Ka Khut Mai re Man Sai Tong Career Ka Siap Mai Tan Khau Lung Gut Na Tan Ba Mi Hai Anyu Tong District Khau Ka Ge Nai Liang Mai Thi Tu Na Ka Tiu Lau Kan Nei Tamanglong District Khau Rai Liang Mesuna Career Counseling Center, Pathfinder Career Counseling Center, Deputy Commissioner Tamanglong, Dr. L. Angshim Downsowa IAS Re, Saturday Nung the Jeff Campus Church Road Tamanglong Headquarters Kau Inaugurate Salau Kan Thi. Deputy Commissioner the Recounseling Center lan pat bam mai jing kyu zik liu ka meta nang ri chabu nun kan yu tak lo ni me bam thai mak meta ka chang di lo mi khau nang tan suna tan bam mi hai ragwang so hiami tu na ka tiu lo ka ne kumna ka mai ri zau ka mai success to mai me goi na kang in cham magi answer akadri mai goi na kang ti in thui lo ngam mak mai gan nai pi ni ku mai sang ri mai goi na tung cham mai hai standardized suma khang sa ka ne Mansai goi ton capability hai bai bai ye ku me zangri gan sa gwang tang mak mai khau tai negative sumai ramge thai laukai milat salo makhang katiu kane kagan hai ka lai gwang mai thai lai na in taw ka ge nai hak mai demand gai hak mai tan hai tingkum pangu ru tang thu ka ge mak mai subam nu wi ku me zangri ka gan thai lai na ning ting hai ka thai khang khani adapt su thai khang ka ge nai thi tuna ka mung khau ka zaw mi goi khang katiu lau kane
Video when Sir got revealed as one of the first IAS from the community, am I right? So that video of your community welcoming him with a song, cry, and everything with so much of mixed emotion just made me feel so emotional just for watching through a YouTube video. And later in life, I heard that Sir became the deputy commissioner of our district. Back then, I didn't even know how to fully pronounce the name, and correct me if I'm still pronouncing the name wrongly. But then after that, I was just anchoring a small talent hunt from my small village, but that I have a small dream which I am afraid to share. But I just shared to my mom that at least I want to anchor one of the program where Sir Anshim was one of the chief guests. So that was my little dream. I am afraid to share with the people. But back in last year, in one of the concerts, Sir was also one of the singer over there. So I felt that that must be the one of the dreams, fulfillment of one of the dreams. But then today, Sister Chinga has given me the opportunity, and finally, as she fulfilled one of her dreams, she also made me to fulfill one of my dreams of anchoring Sir program as the chief guest. So that standard of success, this is also one of a success for me. That's something I want to express. And moving forward, now we have a words of encouragement. If there is anyone. How my word of encouragement sa long ni pinay ko ni Thai kagan cha na kajan kong salam.
Kumna Reverend Dr. Namsadai ka may pastor Down Baptist Church Ruit Rogwang Khao kat good lo may tan ta lo kan ne. Thai lo nui Pathfinder Career Counseling Center lan pat ba mai jingkyu zikliu ka mai MSc High Certified Career Counselor ka mai ni mitwang Career Counseling Center lan pat ba mai tuang tap mai tai sa lo kan ne. Ka mung khotai gwang mai gan sa gan dai nun ri ni mitwang Career Counseling Center lan pat ba mai ti hai chunku mai indao na ka tiu lo mai lat azu sa lo kan ne. Pathfinder Career Counseling Center Lanpat May Mung Kautai, Ozanun, Church Leaders, Social Leaders, Katni Well Wishers Azu Rekong Kazaw Lau Kanay.